Okay, hello guys, how you all doing today? So we are going to tell you things you should know before you say
I do.
yes,
Yeah.
before you say I do. There are things that you're supposed to know because marriage is not a child's
Play.
it's not a child's
It's not
play.
for boy and girl.
It's not for boys and girls.
It's for mature people.
Yes, mature minds.
Mhm.
So before you go into this thing called marriage, before you say I do, there are things that you're supposed to know about your partner. So number one is make sure there is mutual communication between the two of you. Make sure that two of you communicate well. What do I mean by communication? You don't anything that he or she is doing, he tells you or she tells, there is a good communication. Make sure there is a good communication when you both of you are courting. It's very, very important. So the second one
is grow your relationship through friendship. Then from true friendship it comes to relationship. Because the important why it must pass through this way, because marriage have ups and downs.
Exactly.
So when you get to that place, what will sustain you is that natural
friendship that you have built.
Yes.
Oh wow, that is great. So the third one is what? Whenever you want to say I do, make sure you confirm that marriage. Confirm it. Have any maybe a spiritual person that will confirm that marriage for you, because so that tomorrow you will not end up making mistake in this thing called marriage. Make sure you do what? You confirm it. Marriage, yes. Confirm it from a good man of God that you trust, that you rely, you believe on. Let me use the word believe on. A man of God, a prophet that you believe on. Let the person confirm the marriage for you.
And the fourth one, before you go into marriage, you need to be sure of who you are with before you accept I do.
Yes.
Because sometimes people can run into pressure in order to enter into that marriage. So when you know the person will be more better to accept he or her from who he is, not what
the person.
Yes.
Okay. The fifth one is there must be understanding between the two of you.
Exactly.
Any relationship or any marriage that is no understanding, I don't think it will work. It will not work. So there is what you must have understanding. There must be understanding between the two of you.
And the sixth one is before you say I do, you must have a mature mind. Be ready to accept any fact before you go in.
Yes, any responsibility.
Be ready to accept facts because you don't enter into marriage accept Mr. Perfect. One can be perfect, one may not be perfect.
Exactly.
So if you are ready to say I do, make sure that be ready
to accommodate
anything when you see that makes you mature
in marriage. Yes. I love this part. Okay, the seventh one is for you to say I do.
Okay.
There must be what you call intimacy. Yes, intimacy. You must grow feelings for this person you are going into, because you cannot just stand up and say you want to marry this person. Maybe you want to marry him or her because of the physical something you are saying. You must grow something for this person so that marriage you will feel comfortable inside. Yes, that is it.
Before you say I do, there are things you must have a plan. Because one of the safety to run the race of marriage after you say I do is to have a plan.
Good plan.
A good plan and a good platform. Because you may have a plan, you don't have something on the table. You must have a platform. There are people that you may meet in marriage before you say I do. They don't have the capacity. But in the long run, with planning, makes the love more stronger the more. And when you are up there, you will remember we started it together.
Yes.
And we are
planned it
so
together.
It is necessary to have a good plan and also have a platform for it.
Yes, okay, thank you. So the last one, you must, the guy, as for the guy, I'm talking to the guy right now. Before you say I do, before you pop out a question to any lady, make sure you have something in your account. Make sure I'm not saying you should have it all, but at least something that will take good care of a woman and your children. Because whenever you say I do and you started making plans for marriage, after your wedding, after everything, you know that kids will come. Yes. So before you say that I do, make sure you do what? You settle yourself down. You settle down. Make sure you have a good house for your wife. Don't bring your wife into a family house. Couples, I don't advise that, because yes, they will love her, but as time goes on, they will start seeing lapses in the side of the lady. So don't bring your wife in the family house. Make sure you do what? As a guy that's about to settle down, there is something we call privacy in marriage.
Yes.
Even if you don't have more, just rent a room and parlor safe come will be okay for you and your woman. Rent it, have something in your account that will take good care of that woman before you say I do. Not going out there, if you marry this lady and bring this lady to your house or your family house, she will become a bad person all of a sudden. So before you say I do, these are the things you do what? You put into
in practice.
Yes, put into consideration.
Yeah.
You put it into consideration before you pop at this big question saying I do. Marriage, like I said earlier, marriage is not a child's play. It's for mature minds, and you know what you're going there to do. It will help you a lot.
And my advice for you is don't run into marriage under pressure. Don't run because they said you must marry. Marry because you are qualified to marry. Wow. It will help you.
Thank you so much for watching.
And have a wonderful
Please
day.
help us like, share, and comment. And if you're not following us, please do follow us for more. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bye.